G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is a Build 199 recording and it is going to be a look at two sides of Onos play. Now, I haven't played a lot of Onos on NS2HD yet because I've been away for most of the builds that he has been in, but I am back now and today I'm going to look at both playing as a Gorge with an Onos and playing as an Onos. And why do that? Because a Gorge and an Onos are just so intertwined. You can see now here I'm healing up Ashananiad. I'm going to call you Ash because I'm sorry mate if you're out there, tell me how to pronounce your name properly. And basically what you've got here is me following him and healing him in the battle. Now right there he was probably a little bit too aggressive and I was a little bit too aggressive following him. You can see I'm trying to pull out frantically because I can see that I'm too far in. Here we go, getting up behind him. He's covering me as I heal him. Now I'm very low on energy. I shouldn't have been using my spit, but by healing him I basically quadruple his survivability in combat, and that is exactly what an Onos needs. You can see there you've got the sentry gun firing at him constantly, you've got multiple marines firing at him, but because I am using him as cover and constantly healing him, he is not dying, and neither am I because I'm using his huge bulk as cover. There he ran off without me, and ideally he'd stay and cover me, and you'll see that with Mr. Alchemy in a moment. This is me going to be gorging up behind Mr. Alchemy as an Onos. And here he is. Okay, so healing him up now, and now I'm going to follow him into the battle. Now observe and listen. You might be able to hear him as well over the microphone talking to us two Gorges. We're saying we've got your back, and he's saying, okay, stay behind me, I'm going in. And he tells us when we need to retreat. Listen carefully here.
Pull back. Gonna get a grip.
See, hear that? He said, okay, fall back, fall back. He recognized when he couldn't handle the pressure from the Marines anymore, but instead of just turning around and running, he gave us a warning first, and that allowed us to pull back first. Getting a gas kill there, that's fantastic. Heal spray kill, and still healing him up, staying behind him at all times. He's absorbing the grenades, he's absorbing the rifle fire, being forced back there after taking some big hits. He is talking to us all this time. I know you probably can't hear it over my commentary. Oh, he goes, and there he goes down. Now, he did survive for a very long time there against a whole bunch of Marines. Me and Proleg are going to try and get out of here. I'm covering Proleg, trying to heal him up so at least he can escape, but I do go down. He turned around at just the last second and went down. Now, let's look at some play from the Onos perspective. This is me fighting as an Onos. I'm a very newbie Onos. I haven't done it a lot. One tactic I love to use is to run into an environment and try to, rather than kill each Marine, simply throw them with your gore ability. Now here I'm using the smash ability against this extractor, doing huge amounts of damage to it. Oni can utterly decimate structures with that smash ability access using button 2. Now I'm moving in and gonna try and get some kills. So by goring the Marines but not killing them, you can take all of them out of action, and while they're on the ground trying to get up, then you go in for the kill. You can use the smash again on the power node. There it goes, going down very quickly to that smash ability. There is no Gorge here yet, that's why I'm being very conservative, holding in outside, ooh boy, Crevice, that's the name. Holding in Crevice but until I can get that Gorge. Now those two fades are going in, so I'm going to go in with them even if I don't have a Gorge. Catching this Marine trying to hide, he goes down there to the triple gore, and now I'm going to go in. See, throwing that Marine, leaving him, throwing another Marine, and then throwing a third Marine. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to kill them quite quickly enough, but you get the idea of using those throws to take them out of action. Now, ideally, you'd have skulks with you and fades with you, and they'd finish off the Marines that were on the floor. Unfortunately, we didn't have the best teamwork going in this game, but that would be the idea. An Onos runs in, while I heal here, an Onos runs in, throws all the Marines to the ground, the Skulks run in behind him, finish off the Marines while he continues to charge forward. An Onos that sits there goring Marines, as you'll probably see me doing here, yep, so I'm sitting there goring that Marine to death, is probably not the best use of an Onos, because in that time I could have run forward and gored another Marine while someone else just finished that helpless Marine off. Because when you do gore a Marine, that Marine stays on the ground. Note how I ran out and then built up some speed to close distance with these Marines very, very rapidly. Running back there, and now I have a Gorge with me. I'm going to try and keep this Gorge alive. I'm going to try and stay in front of the Gorge at all times, keep him covered. Note that you can hit up onto this gangway up in Atrium. Those Marines aren't safe up there. They were trying to fight out, smashing the power node now. Now I'm going to try and capitalize on the fact that power node is down and charge in here and just kill as many as possible. Unfortunately, I think most of my friends have left and it's just me against all these Marines. So there's no Gorge with me. I've got no backup. I really should be running out of here right now, but instead I'm going to try and get some more kills and I am going to go down to this withing marine fire. You can see how quickly I went down once they all managed to get me in their sights, all 5 of those marines. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. A bit of Onos and Gorge play. Can't wait to bring you more in the future. Thank you very much for watching.